What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Napster Studios one-take Lego review. Mostly focused around Star Wars, but we're working on it. It's been a while. And I just would like to report that we're doing well over here. We're floating. We're floating. So, thanks for joining me here today. We have a special episode because we are also going to be talking about some of the stuff that's been in the news recently that a lot of people have been coming up to me and asking me about. And so I just want to set the record straight on my whole opinion about this certain thing that's happening with something that I have mentioned. And so let's start with that, just real quick. My take on the whole scandal that's going around about a certain company out there is, honestly, I don't know. I don't even really know what I'm doing with my life. I have trouble sleeping. I've had trouble sleeping recently, and I wake up and I go to the bathroom, I look in the mirror, and I don't know who's looking back at me. It's just, you know. And then I think about you guys, and I just love how even though I'm not staring at anything right now, you are staring into me. And that's a beautiful thing, and I'm going to keep rolling with that. So let's dive into the review because we have it's not new, so I apologize for that. It is not one of the newer sets that have come out. Personally, I don't want to get any of them. Really, the last one that I got, the one that I was most excited for was the X-Wing, and other than that, I really don't want to get the other ones, especially since I'm not paid by anyone to get them, which that's no jab at all. You know, we're not boxing right now. But that's just pretty much it. You know, I don't have the funds to get a set that I feel about. So, but this one is cool, and we're going to talk about it right now. This is set 75429, and it is the AT-AT driver helmet from the helmet collection. I'm a little confused with the whole helmet collection. Not confused, you know, I get it's like a display thing for adults. You know, I recently became an adult due to certain events that have transpired. But, you know, that's neither here nor here. So, anyways, so now that I'm an adult, we love the displays, right? We love the displays. And we don't want those minifigs anymore. We don't want playability. We just want to look at things. That's what they think of us. So I think that's where it's coming from. You know, that was kind of an all quote. That was in quotes. Oh, I stopped my stopwatch. But so would I have loved an AT-AT driver minifig to come with this? Abso-frickin-lutely. But are we going to get one August 1st when the AT-AT comes out? Yes. So I will definitely be picking that up because I love the AT-AT. If you know me, you know I'm a bitch for Imperial manufacturing, and the AT-AT is awesome. And so I thought, in spirit of that, let's review this. And, you know, why waste time talking about other stuff when we should just be reviewing it? Because that's what you came here for. So, to jump into it, it is gray. Feel like Sherlock right now. It is a gray helmet. I did not know that they were gray, but I do think it makes it feel very unique and special. because it has the Stormtrooper face on the helmet, but everything else about it screams Special Forces, which is very cool, and I am very down to boogie with. So the stickers aren't too bad on it. It comes with a few stickers. They're most of them are pretty big. The hardest stickers are the smaller ones, because the bigger ones are okay, but the toughest part with the stickers is excuse me, is making sure that they align with the other stickers that you place. I feel like I did a pretty good job on it. And luckily, these two guys up here are not stickers. Yeah, I don't know what the tips are right here. And some of them are for oxygen. I think some of them are to connect the helmet to the AT systems, perhaps. Because the AT-ATs are beasts. They are the tanks of the Empire, and they are so freaking cool, and I can't wait to finally get one. I'm saving up for it. I'm so excited. It looks pretty good. The price per piece or whatever people are saying is all right, so I'm for sure gonna get that, and I'm very excited about it. So until we get then, I will be looking at the set until I fall asleep every night. And then when I wake up, for other purposes, maybe hopefully this will bring me some sort of joy back into my life. So, yeah, I gotta say, I love the way that this helmet is built. It kind of looks like the Special Forces clone helmets from some of the Clone Wars episodes, like the one with the I'll put it right here. And it's really cool. It is really cool. I really don't think I would have appreciated just like a normal Stormtrooper helmet as much. I have a couple of helmets. I have Cody, Rex, and Vader. This is for sure my favorite one. Definitely cooler, I think, than the AT-RT one coming out. So if you're thinking about getting that one, I mean, you can. But this one's also pretty cool, and it gets way more screen time than the AT-RT, which that got 5 seconds of screen time. I'm a little disappointed. I was very excited for the AT-RT driver in the Mando and Grogu movie, but yeah, little disappointed. And so it's like the one thing you're holding on to just slipping out of your fingers. So what else? I really love the sides of the helmet. I love this top dome part. I think it being smooth really helps the set. There's a lot of smooth parts to this, especially on the front. And if you have some of the other helmet sets, you'll notice it's very studdy. Like the Cody helmet, for example, is a very studdy. You can see the studs everywhere. But since this has a lot of smooth parts to it, at least at the front, it makes it actually feel like a better helmet. I think that's one thing that I don't really like about the helmet collection is they're and yeah, they're Legos. They're supposed to be studdy. But I don't know. There's something about it just being smooth, using the big smooth pieces to put it on is just fantastic. So, yeah. Thanks for coming. I enjoy this. I enjoy this every time. I will, while we're waiting for the AT-AT to come out on August 1st, drop something in the comments that you want to see. I hate to say it, I'm desperate for ideas. And so if you have an idea, drop it down below and I will take a look. Sadly, I'll do like a half comment of the week. The only one I can remember by someone with the name of Andrew asked me what I thought about all the bricks and minifigs drama that's going on. And if you didn't get the hint, that's what I was talking about at the start of the episodes. So there you go, Andrew. Thank you for being a supporter. You specifically. Thank you for being a supporter. And then more broadly to all of you watching, thank you for supporting. Thank you for indulging in me. And I hope to one day indulge it right back. And I hope to keep bringing you honest and unnegative. I don't know why that tickled my throat there. But thank you for coming, and I will see you. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like we're dating, you know. Oh, when am I gonna see you again? I don't know. Maybe at Olive Garden, you know. So have a good one. Stay safe out there, and do what you want. Do what you want.